AC Guy 1948 here. We're going to do a quick cold start. Well, it's 32 degrees. Some would call that cold, some wouldn't. On this Yamaha diesel. It's a 226. So we can move this so I can work on it and get it running. So that's going to be the plan today. We'll undo the solar charging. Get this panel out of the way. I still need to fix the alternator and stuff on this. There we go. So it's not actually charging on its own, and none of the lights are wanting to work, and the horn doesn't work. And I will say one thing, she runs good. We'll see if that proves me wrong. All the way forward to start. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's hold it for 10 seconds on the warmers. Something about like that. Then we go ahead and dare you. Make sure they're happy. Alright, now that I'm somewhat up here, this is tight fitting for a guy of my size. We'll pick up the there we go, that's up. Tiller, clutch in, release the little lock, popper in the gear, raise up the bucket, and see if she wants to go forward. There she goes. As long as I don't hit, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to cut here. Darn it. Never easy, is it? Okay, we'll come back. Okay, let's try it again. See if we can get out of here without that hitting that. Should be able to. Oh yeah, there we go. This thing has like a 10-mile steering radius on it, so that's not too great. Oh. Still need to fix that a little bit. I adjusted it a little. I got her somewhat hooked up to that. I don't know if you can see it. We're going to see if she picks it up, and then we'll, I think we'll just back her on over up to next to the shed where I can work on it. And hopefully when I get done with it, we can just drive that right back in. That's the plan anyway. We will see how that goes. Up. There, she went up. Now back her up. Here she comes. Whether she wants to or not, she's a-coming. got to figure out how I'm going to get that bucket down without crushing my seat. There we go. That'll work it. I think. Alright. Be back in neutral. Oh yeah, this thing sure beats pushing. Yep. She's unhooked. We'll walk around to the Yamar. Got a canopy on her and everything. Tiller. It's actually a Yamar tiller. RS 1200. Pretty nice little setup, really. Alright, I'm going to go park this and then we'll tear into that. Alright, I think we'll clear out of here okay. Oh yeah. Darn it. That's the fall of this thing, letting it go all the way back down. Oh yeah, blow the smoke. Alright, now I gotta get off and move that out of the way. Sure what happened here. Something got moved, because that shouldn't be maybe that's how it should be. You have to bring it out and around for dead. I don't know. Alright. Well, I gotta move that so I can get this parked and then we'll figure out about that thing. Alright, so far all I've done is taken the hood off. You just pull it towards you and it has a certain spot where it picks up at. Kind of a two-handed job. Not really, but I just didn't have the camera on. So, I believe my issue is carburetor, because I played with this the other day. I tried making a video about it, and the video just didn't turn out real great. So, see, Grandpa had this set up to where he could dribble fuel down the top, drilled a little hole there and made this little plate so you can put fuel straight into it. In reality, this thing should run good enough to where it doesn't need that. But we'll see what we can do about taking this plate off. Alright, I moved in the shed here so we'd be out of the wind, and mostly so I'd be out of the cold. Had an odd set of bolts here. This was a 13, and that one is a 13/32. Okay. I can't remember the last time I had a 13/32 actually work on something. But that's what it was. Here's that. But yeah, Grandpa always liked doing that on all of his mowers because he could just dribble a couple drops in and he knew the thing would fire up and get her primed and seemed to work good. Let's see about getting that out of there. Okay, now we're down to the carburetor. We'll see what we need to take the bowl off. I believe this one's just a big screw underneath. Actually, haven't worked on one like this before. So, I'm going to have to look at it real quick and get back with you. If anyone wondering, this is a Kohler Command 25. Okay, all I basically did, I pulled one wire off, and then I thought, well, let's see if the fuel pump's even working. And looking at this was actually in the off position. I'm not sure if I flipped it off last time I was playing with it, or if it was off the whole time I was playing with it. So we're going to find out here real quick. Of course, the battery's from 2017 and completely dead. Charger couldn't bring it back. So, okay, let's see if we get anything here. Get right there at that hose. Ha! Great. Not that I just figured. Okay, I think we should be ready to go. Fuel line is down there. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, I guess we'll just hook that back up and see if she goes now. Oh my goodness. That could be my whole issue. Wow. Could have had fuel in the line too. Or water in the line, not fuel. I could have sworn I had that on though, but let's put it back together and try it. Maybe should have fire up and run. We hope. Well, here goes nothing. Let's see if she starts. I just put the plate back on. Nah, couldn't have been that easy. Can't remember what was on and off. Now, well, it's got spark, so I know that's not the issue. So probably have to dig into the carb. I dribbled a little more gas down. We'll see what we get. More throttle on it. I'd like for it to at least fire. I don't know. I thought she'd at least fire a little bit. Huh. Well, we know two things. One, she has spark no matter where the key's set or the switches, so I figured that out. Two, we're getting gas up to here, so it's not a problem with the fuel pump, it's with the carburetor, so we're going to have to tear back into this. So, no biggie there. So, yeah, we're back to this, where we started. So, yeah, well, after seeing that fuel being shut off, it kind of had me second guessing myself. So I need to get better light. I guess the camera's showing it better than I can see it. But we get this fuel line off, pull this plug. This carburetor just wants to come off here. I just got to figure out these linkages real quick, and we'll be good. So I grabbed the 13/16. This was the first wrench I grabbed, and it kind of worked. This is not the ideal way to take this bowl off. But the only other way I see getting these linkages and actually getting this thing out of here is going to be, oh dang, dripping gas all over. It's going to be taking this front plate off. And that did not look very enjoyable. course, this would be a 10-mile long bolt with a wire attached to the end of it. There it goes. That's going to be fun getting back in there, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Well, looks like there could be a little crud in that. She looks kind of dirty. Alright, that could be part of my issue. Of course there's more holding that on. Why would it be that simple? Alright, I'm going to take the camera off. Alright, well, I tried putting power to this thing and it doesn't want to do anything. So we'll take this apart and see what's in it. I've never had one of these apart for a Kohler before. Huh. I figured there'd be a spring. Is it in the yard here? Would be right. No. Don't see anything that could be real wrong with it. It's not moving back and forth. I can see being a serious issue though. It's not letting any fuel in. Well, maybe I'll blow that out and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, I kind of cleaned it up a little bit and now she's, I don't know if you can hear that. Click, 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 click. It's the plunger jumping. So that's working again. So that's good. So that was probably the whole problem because that wasn't clicking at all. Alright, we'll see what that does. Well, got this tangled mess of wiring. This mower was actually missing most of its wires and stuff was all hacked up and wasn't quite right when he got it. So it just kind of became a make it run the mowing deck, make it run the make it run sort of deal. And it really never got finished. This was kind of the last thing he was working on. So, but there was a blown fuse in this fuse holder here. So, we'll go ahead and maybe put a heavier fuse in, or I'll just splice the two together. I don't know why we have a fuse in line here, but I'm sure there was some reason. Alright. Okay. I think we're ready to try and start this thing. The wiring is just all messed up on this. It was all messed up when Grandpa got it, and he kind of did a little bit to it. I'm not 100% sure what he did, because some of it was there, some of it was his making it work. So it was quite an ordeal. But I never did find the wire that this actually connected to, but we should be able to start it up. I've got it kind of rigged up to where I'm going to have this plunger set off by the headlight wire. So this is quite a rigged job to see if she'll run. But should fire right up, I think, now. If I remember to turn the gas on. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'll take a little bit of crank and get some fuel up to it, and then she should go. Oh, it actually worked because it would shut off power to the light switch. Oh, well maybe that'd be just the way to wire that up, because that would kill power to the light switch, shutting the key off. Huh. I don't know why this thing ever got hacked up. It seems like the key works. Maybe something else in the system didn't work. I don't know. It was bought for cheap, or it was traded into. I'm not exactly sure how he got it, but it was one of those deals. So, looks like we got a good runner. She idles nice. Oh, turn the key on, huh? Say it on. Uh-oh. There it goes. Now, let's see if we can drive her back into her hole. Drop that back down. See if she'll drive at all. Oh, I like how low that is. Okay, I got something going on with the, something to do with the safety switch ain't quite right. Oh, it's wide deck. It's such a problem. I'm just curious, will the deck actually turn on? Nope, don't want to. Great, now the deck don't want to work. Oh, it's a little fuse again. Or the fuse just came apart. Okay. Well, she'll run. Answer the question, yeah. I fiddled with it. The deck came on. We got power. Boy, I don't like that. Oh, see my gas lights off. Alright, good. She'll mow, she'll drive, she'll run. I don't know if she's actually charging. Amp gauge actually, I don't think it's hooked up. But this battery's about dead. The fact that it held it on for that long, probably good. Yeah, there's no way that light would be that bright. Like I say, the charging system's working too. And then this here's the shut off. Shut off the deck, shut off the engine, start the engine. That works. 764 hours on that, but it's not working. Alright, I'm going to move this so I can get this out of here. Alright, let's take her for a little ride. She wants to stay running. Not run the hood over here. Oh, no. Look how wide this thing is. There we go. Whoa. Glad that was hooked up. I'm not used to this. I'm used to the foot control anymore. Now so much to drive around the yard, I think I'm going to call her good. But she does run around all right. And this is all the turn she had in her too. Alright. Let's creep her into here and call it good. This deck is just too dang wide. A little push up there, but it'll be alright. She runs really good though. So, alright, that's good. I know it won't start again, the battery is just dead. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Well, I think that's going to end it for today on this. Definitely need to do a little more work. But we have her running. She runs pretty good. So, what I think I'll do, I think instead of, I need to rewire a lot of this really, but I think I'm going to take use of this, the light switch setup, and just run it straight to that. And that way it'll shut off with the key. Need to figure out a better wiring setup for the deck to come on and off with. And yeah. I don't know what all these grounds are going to either. Oh boy. It works. It must be charging, so I don't want to mess with it too much, because yeah. Oh well. It works. It's just going to be a I think my parents are actually going to take it to mow around their place with. They got a few spots the big tractors just can't get into easy. So I think that's going to be the plan, get this fixed up so they can use it. And don't plan on selling that to anyone, especially the state it's in. So, alright. That'll do it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.